Yaasss House of Health, and today I am videoing from my good friend and sister Lindsey's house. Oh my goodness, a new creation has been made today and I had to share it with you. So guess what? When I arrived, Lindsey had made this really good filling for the holiday that's coming up. She's gonna freeze it. And so I was thinking, girl, we hungry, let's have some waffles, right? And I've never made sweet potato waffles, you guys. I've heard about it, even the sweet potato biscuits, just never really decided to branch out and do it. But she had this filling and we have created, let me show you. We have created some waffles, you hear me? Some sweet potato pumpkin waffles. Don't play, don't sleep on this, y'all. Listen, this is some good stuff. So I'm gonna tell you how we did it. I want you to go back and look at my waffle video that I made earlier on in this season. And I want you to take that very same waffle recipe. I'll review it with you again. It was 2 cups of flour, it was a ½ cup of sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and then our liquid ingredients were 2 cups of liquid. What we did for this recipe, we replaced 1 cup of liquid for 1 cup of this good old filling. Now, what was in her filling? That was her own spin. What you can do is boil some sweet potatoes, take some canned pumpkin, put it in the blender, and make a, did you add liquid? Yes. She added a little liquid. You know, just make, let me show you how. So make like a puree, okay? But loose enough that it can be pourable, okay? And go ahead, season it as you want to, okay? Put some nutmeg, whatever you want to put in the filling, and then we replace 1 cup of liquid into this batter, okay? So we're getting ready to, we have just made up our first batch. I'm actually making another batch for her to have, for her and her mom, for them to have for the work week coming up. Remember I told you the most of the food I make, it freezes well. You can freeze these waffles, okay? So go ahead and make some up. And we were amazed. Like this, I never did this, y'all. This was just great. And it's always fun cooking with folks. You know, you get with your friends and just get together. This was just impromptu, but this has been awesome. And I have made some oat sausages out of oat burgers and walnuts. Oh, yes, and so I made those, and just you all get in this kitchen and experiment, because that is what plant-based cooking is all about. You have got to put some time and get creative, put your own spin on it. We don't mind if you do. So now I'm getting ready to go to the waffle iron and pour this up. Don't forget to go back and review the waffle video, okay, to know how to make. Only thing you're doing is changing 1 cup of liquid for 1 cup of your sweet potato pumpkin puree or just pumpkin. Add your liquid enough that it's pourable, don't forget. And go ahead, you've got a good waffle batter. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, okay? Don't forget to go back and just check that video to make sure. I add a little bit of vanilla in it, and this is getting ready to go on to the waffle iron. And don't forget your sesame seeds. Remember I told y'all, sprinkle some. It gives it such a nice finished touch. But if you don't have that, don't worry. Go ahead and spray your waffle iron. Love you guys and see you guys next week.